Let's start by talking about what role the fans and crowdfunding actually played in bringing Nerd HQ to life this year.
Yeah, the fans and crowdfunding was a giant part of our ability to do the event this year. As I said on the Indiegogo site when we were doing the crowdfunding campaign, we really needed their help. We needed help for really kind of seed money to pay for a lot of deposits for venue and production staff way ahead of time, because a lot of sponsorship dollars just don't come in until much later. And we were able to, with both what we raised with the fans and the supporters and supplemented with the sponsorship dollars, we were able to make the event happen this year. So very truly, we could not have made it happen without them. So thank you to everyone out there who believed in it.
Video games have always played a big role when it comes to Nerd HQ. Talk about Sega and how you guys are working with them this year.
Sega's such an awesome partner. We've wanted to work with them for years. They're in now with Sonic Boom and Alien Isolation, two very different games, by the way, and but which is great because it gives, I think, it kind of shows how dynamic they are as a company, but also, some people who just don't want to get freaked out by going and fighting some aliens can go and play some Sonic Boom and vice versa. And they really have like their whole section where they can activate, and to us, whether it's Sega or Maker Studios or Intel or whoever is partnering with us in any given year, we want everyone to feel collaborative in spirit, not just with us but with everybody else. And once again, we've gotten some just great companies that are in for the spirit of what this is about and wanting to collaborate and work together and bring a whole bunch of different people in at the same time to experience what is Nerd HQ, which is, hopefully just like an amalgamation of awesome.
With Alien Isolation, you mentioned scary. Have you actually been able to play the game?
I haven't even played it yet. I was out of town during E3. Dave got to play it at E3, loved it. So we're stoked to have him here, and I'm hoping that, I'll have 10 minutes at some point to just go run over there and kind of immerse myself in it.
How have you seen things evolve when it comes to conversations with a cause, especially with the bigger venue here?
What's interesting about the conversations for a cause is that they've actually always remained. I mean, this year is the first year that we have broken 300 seats. I can't imagine that we'll go, if we ever get bigger than 300, if we might get up to 500, but even that seems like that might, as long as we can do that where it still feels intimate, I'm down. 300 was 50 more seats than 250, which is what we were doing. So it hasn't really grown so much in the size of the panels themselves as much as how many panels we have. We've just been able to, by the grace of God, be able to schedule just like a few more panels every year. And that's both from panelists who want to be involved and also our ability to just schedule them anyway, because it's very difficult. And so I think we have about 30 panels this year, and a sold-out panel, which most of them are at this point, is $6,000 for Operation Smile. So I don't know what the math is on that, but if we sell out all 30 and we're raising $6,000, it's $180,000. I am a genius. Quick math. And that's just stupendous. And then you add on top of that, some of the auction stuff that we do, and the photo sessions, and the signings, and all the other things that we do for charity with fan celebrity interactions. And I'm praying that we can break 240,000 this year, but if we don't, it's okay. It's to me, the biggest things are make sure that the vendors are happy, make sure that the sponsors are happy, make sure that the fans are happy, make sure that the celebrities are happy, make sure that we can do good as a company while all of that is going on, and hopefully everyone just walks out here with a big smile on their face and they go, wow, that was epic. I'm really glad I did that for 4 days in San Diego.
You made it easier this year with the downloadable app as well.
Yeah, yeah. We have the Nerd Machine Nerd HQ app, which just basically keeps everybody abreast of everything that's going on at the venue all weekend long, because we know that everyone's kind of out and about. We expect everyone to be out and about. We expect to just be a stop amongst all the other activations that are going on in the gas lamp and the con itself. And so just to have a lifeline to people to be like, hey, this is what's going on. I mean, people can obviously follow us on Twitter, follow the various panelists on Twitter. Social networking is this incredible, beautiful thing, but to kind of try to congregate it all into one specific place is hopefully going to be very helpful. Hopefully we have no glitches or bugs or anything like that. We have RFID technology this year, so literally when you register, it's a free event, but you can come and register and you get an RFID bracelet, and you can scan in for all of your activations, all of the photos, all of the signings, all of the panels, parties, the gaming, and so it's kind of, staying social with your own world as you're going. You don't even have to go to your phone. It's like, boom, I just did this, whatever this is. So that's a lot of fun,